So how do you deal with overwhelm or analysis paralysis when it comes to making a decision about buying event technology? There are like nearly 300 technology solutions out there, right? If you count the marketing tools that are out there, as well as the straight virtual event platforms that are out there. And when you introduce hybrid to the mix, there's lots and lots of choice. There are even developers who are now developing platforms, and new products come to the market every single day, okay? How do you avoid being overwhelmed and maybe taken down the garden path when it comes to choosing? Now, the number one thing I always say is you need to have your hierarchy of needs in place. That's the first thing. What are your non-negotiables? What do you need? What does your event consist of? And what will it need? That's the first thing. The second thing is, do not go on sales demos before you've done research, and research from an unbiased source, okay? It's really important to research the event technology space according maybe even to your sector and event type. Do your research from an unbiased source. That's the second thing to do. And the third thing is, trust me when I tell you, okay, you do not need to be going on 20, 30, 40 demos. I've had clients and people in the industry tell me that they've been on 75 demos. 75 demos. I promise you that is unnecessary. And there's a couple of things you can do to avoid that overwhelm. One is use a service like ours at EventMind. We carry out platform search and select. So we take the stress, the hassle, and the time away from you, okay? The other thing that you can do is, honestly, when we go back to clients, we do not shortlist more than 4 platforms maximum. Now, depending on the complexity of the project or online event strategy, trust me when I say you don't need to be shortlisting more than that. When I see people have lists of 10, 20, 30 platforms, obviously in my experience, I'm able to filter them down quickly because quite frankly, you know, a lot of them do roundabout the same thing. And so other factors like your hierarchy of needs, like budget, like whether this is a first time, one time or long-term strategy, start coming into play. So I hope that's helpful when it comes to avoiding overwhelm with the amount of choice that is currently on the market when it comes to event technology. Now, I've sped through that a little bit. So if you do have any questions, pop them into the comment box below. But you can also drop me a direct message and I'm happy to share some resources with you that can help you make your selection in a quicker way. Take care.